On November 10, 1602, Captain Sebastian Vizcaíno was searching for pearls and under instructions to view the area anchored in the Bay of San Diego. 2 days later, the captain and his small party went ashore and celebrated Mass in honor of San Diego de Alcala, whose feast day was the following day and region renamed. Hello class, welcome to my mission project San Diego de Alcala by Alex Gomez Wolf Canyon School. Padre Juniper Serra Jose was born on November 24, 1713, in Petra on the island of Majorca in Spain. At age 16, he entered the Franciscan order and chose Junipero Serra as his name and religion. He founded the mission of San Fernando Velicata in Baja California, and then Mission San Diego de Alcala on July 16, 1769. 9 other missions of the 20 founded in California were established by Padre Serra before he died on August 24, 1784 at Mission San Carlos in Carmel. Padre Serra reached San Diego on July 1. He began immediate preparations for the establishment of the mission. On July 16, 1769, Padre Serra raised the cross, set at Mass the site chosen for the chapel, and formally founded in the Mission San Diego de Alcala, the first mission in Alta California, the mother of the great California missions. The name San Diego de Alcala, or Saint Dedicus of Alcala, was given to the locality by Captain Sebastian Vizcaíno upon his arrival from New Spain in November 1602. In the custom of Spanish explorers who named the bay and the region in honor of saint whose feast day was near. Padre Luis James, who succeeded Padre Serra in San Diego, requested permission to move the mission from Presidio Hill to a more favorable location. The Campanile, or bell tower, is the most outstanding feature of the mission architecture. Its single-walled structure, it is as big as 46 feet. The Padre Luis J. Mission Museum is at the rear end of the church. Inside the museum are baptism, marriages, deaths signed by Father Serra. Padre Luis James was born in Majorca, in Spain in 1740. In the spring of 1771, the young Franciscan friar had been a student where Padre Serra taught. He arrived in California during July of the same year. Padre James was assigned to become a pastor of San Diego de Alcala. Mission San Diego de Alcala, several adobe crosses, shows a symbol at San Diego de Alcala. This graveyard is probably the oldest graveyard around. 5 fathers died in service at the mission: Padre Luis James, Padre John Figueroa, Padre John Mariner, Padre Jose Bando, Padre Fernando Martin. The only one of the 21 missions ever to be attacked by the Indian neophytes was San Diego de Alcala. Accounts describing the assault place. Padre Pablo's account states that the Indians divided into 2 bands, each have an objective. One was supposed to set fire on the mission. Second was to assault the presidio. A reason of the attack is for the items inside the church to the Indians as prized possessions. To the Indians as prized possessions among those clans were determined by the number of value of person's belongings. By October 7, 1776, a larger, more accommodating church had been erected with stone fountains along with some buildings. The reconstruction ended on 1785. 1795, construction of a irrigation systems to provide new and plentiful water. At morning, the Padres would say Mass and morning prayers, then breakfast. During the day, the men worked in fields and women made soup and baskets. And in the evening, they had Mass and supper. After, they got time to relax before sleeping. Time to time, they made fiestas and games and dancing. In 1847, the famous U.S. cavalry took over occupation of the mission grounds. Soldiers were stationed here for the next 15 years. In 1862, the American President Abraham Lincoln got 22 acres to the Catholic Church for religious use. Reconstruction took place in 1931. Inside and outside has been built as close as possible as the original. Over 800 families attend Mass and visitors are welcomed daily for tours. San Diego de Alcala is one of California's most visited missions. Over 2,000 people attended Mass Saturday and Sunday. Thank you for looking at my project. Bye.